Okay. Yep. My name's Mick, and I run a company named Tots Coaching. We specialise in delivering sporting active sessions for children from walking to 11-year-olds. We have tiny tot sessions, rugby sessions, football sessions. We deliver parties. We go into schools, and generally stuff like that.
Brilliant. Okay. So can you tell me why you signed up for Action Club in the first place?
Yeah, me and my business partner Anthony decided to sign up to Action Coach after I'd gone to an introductory meeting where Jenny was delivering a presentation. While we think we're reasonably competent coaches, probably better than that, the business side is a little bit alien to us, especially to me. And I just thought if we went along to Action Club, we'd realise if we were missing a trick on the business side. I thought that Jenny will be able to come up with some new strategies, new ideas, and basically just give us a little bit of reassurance. Yeah, you're going along the right lines, but have you thought about doing this? Have you thought about doing that? And I just thought the whole process might enable us to work a little bit smarter, rather than possibly, as we've realised now, duplicating certain areas of work.
Superb. What has Action Club done for you in your business?
Right, Action Club, particularly for me, it has made me a lot more accountable. I believe I was accountable before, but the little tips that Jenny's passed on to me now have made me more accountable. And I think because of that, they've made me more proactive as well. Obviously, like sort of measuring, which we never used to do before. We'd go blindly into something, but now we put some content out there and we actually measure against it so we can find the best time to put the content out. Simple things like writing stuff down makes me more likely to do it. And just other little tips that we've come across that's been really, really good for us, to be fair.
Superb. And if you described where you've gone from, so before you started Action Club, and where you've got to, what would you say about that?
Since Action Club, we've actually sort of, I believe, streamlined the business. And by that, before we used to have a series of registers and we had to sort of manually upload them, update them. Then we had to pass them from sort of my email to Anthony's email. And with the guidance of Jenny, we've got an all new automated system where it's just a click of the button. It literally now takes us probably 2 or 3 minutes to update over my sessions, which are probably 10, 12 in a week, whereas before, me and Anthony could be passing emails backwards and forwards for most of the week. So from time-wise, it saved us an awful lot of time. Other things, we are now sort of looking at employing more staff, and we're also, when we get back to normal, should be implementing possibly another sort of seven new classes with 3 new prospective clients.
Would you recommend Action Club to other business owners, and why?
Yes, I would definitely recommend Action Club to other business owners. Why? Because using Tots Coaching as an example, like I said before, I believe we're really good coaches, but we just didn't have that business acumen. And Jenny has provided us with a lot of information and a lot of strategies that we'd probably never come across if we'd not joined Action Club. So for that reason alone, you might think you know it all, but maybe invest a little bit of time and a little bit of money in actually going along and just seeing, do you know it all? Are you going along the right lines? And is there any support that can be provided through Action Club? Which I have to say, Jenny, throughout the time that we were at Action Club, we were always on hand, and she's very supportive, which she continues to be now through the coronavirus episode.
Superb, thank you. Okay, and What would you say to somebody who's thinking about joining Action Club?
I would say, yep, give it a go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. It might be that you're going along the right lines, but by going to Action Club, it might just sort of indicate, yes, you are doing things correctly. It might mean that if you tweak one or two areas with the guidance of Jenny, it might just lead to a more smooth workflow. It might lead to sort of increased sort of leisure time. It might just mean that you're working a little bit smarter. So yeah, I jump on board for those ideas alone.
Superb. And is there anything else that you'd like to say?
One of the benefits for us for Tots Coaching is when we used to put sort of advertisements out on social media, we just blindly put them out, and we'd not measure or test them, so we'd no idea really of how well they're performing. But there was one of the sessions. It was about testing and measuring, and how important it is. So since that time, Anthony, my business partner, now has measured and tested the success of our social media content, and we found out that actually we were sending them out at the wrong time, and we weren't getting a bigger bang for our buck, shall we say. So through testing and measuring, we're now putting them out at a different time, and our engagements have almost doubled. Another positive for me is accountability. It has made me more accountable, and I think because I've been more accountable, I've actually been more proactive as well, which means you get more done. It means hopefully the business is going in the right direction and with a positive vibe.
Superb. Well done. Thank you very much.